Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle, here to preview for you some of the recent arrivals in my shop. Fishing reels that have come in that need service and repair, and show you which ones I plan to do as a video preview, and which ones, well, which ones kind of have it in my library, and we'll go reference those for you. So the first one comes in from David. This is a Mitchell 306. Well, that's kind of got a, sounds like a train chugging along there. Got a little bit of everything going on. We'll see what we can do here. The bail does not trip. There's a kind of a clunk going on, and that bail is, well, I don't think that bail has a spring in it, among other things. But we'll see what we can do to get David's 306 back fishing again. This one needs some service. It's obviously it's been a while before since it's been serviced. I'm not seeing the spring through the hole here, so I will assume that bail spring is among other issues there. Maybe I will do a video on the bail spring and how that works. Next one comes in from Gervin. This one was dropped off at the shop. This is a big Penn spin fisher. So I think we would call them pit reels if this one was in Europe. It's the 7500 LC. It has the large spool, which kind of moves as opposed to the rotor and the like. This one, the spool does not go up and down. Kind of interesting. So we're going to do one on why this reel fails, and then we'll do one on why the spool doesn't go up and down. I guess we'll do a service and repair video on this one. I'm pulling it. Usually if you have a broken crosswind gear, you should be able to pull that spool out, but in this case we can't, and I know I haven't done one on that, so we'll do that reel for Gervin. We have a couple of reels that Ralph has sent in here. Some of these I can recall by the name, some I can't. I'm thinking that these might be Mitchell reels, but I could be wrong. So most of the time, the reels that I get at this point of the season are because they've broken. The time for preventive maintenance and the like is in the winter time. When we get into the fishing season, the time for repair to keep them running is going. Well, we've got a 210 here without the line drive mechanism. Got a worm gear that's riding okay. I guess it just needs to be installed. We'll take that apart and service that. The 210 was around. It's a ball bearing version of the 209. It's got a mag drive in it. It's a nice little reel. And yep. So now I'm recalling these are not the Mitchells. That's another project. This is a 309 reel in a bag project. We took it apart, and well, that can't go back together again. So we'll help Ralph out with that. We got two Penn reels there. I'll probably do an assembly one on that 309 to show you how that goes. I think the 210 will be a little bit less complicated. I think it's just probably a matter of putting that line guide on for him. So we'll make sure we take care of that. If you like the art of reel repair, if you like to see how these reels are done, well, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel. If you do subscribe to my channel, please hit that notification button. That'll let you know when the videos that I'm planning to do are posted. And then you can watch for these. Okay, this one comes in from Jack. And it's a do-it-yourself repair project that may or may not have worked. We have a Bass Pro Shop, probably a Johnny Morris or something. Bass Pro qualifier. Okay, we have a 8-feeder Bass Pro qualifier. We have two of the Bass Pros. And one of them is he's kind of giving to me. It's a donation reel. I guess that's not working well. We'll see what we can do. I haven't done a video that I'm aware of on the Bass Pros, so I will certainly be happy to do that one for Jack. All right, we've got a box here from Norman, Oklahoma. Okay, let's see what we get from the OK State. well packed. I always enjoy that. This one seems to be maybe an ambassador by the feel. I should try to figure it out a little bit better, but that's okay. So the reels I work on are all kinds of reels. There's spinning reels, they're bait casters, as you've seen. There's ocean reels, like that reel in the bag project. Just about everything that's made is something that I work on, and the channel reflects that. The channel will post videos on everything, old, new, classics and antiques, modern stuff, doesn't matter. You're taking a look at what's coming in to my shop and kind of looking at me over the shoulder when I go to service it. Oh, hey, I guessed right on an ambassador. So we have an ambassador that's, well, it's turning pretty tight. It's certainly not in casting mode at the moment. So this one I'm going to guess is well, just kind of dirty and needs to be worked on here. It's hard to see. I think it's the 5000. Looks like the 5000. One of the earlier versions. You can tell that by the star adjuster that's on there. And we'll certainly work on that one and get that one up to spec. Next up then is a heavy box. I'm always interested when I find heavy boxes. This one comes in from Illinois, from Frank. So Frank is telling me clean and repair the reels, and if they need parts, be careful with them. Maybe you can work together on those. Use one for the other. Let's see what we got. I think we have a series of the same. Yes. So I have a box, a lot of Pen 9s. And so the Pen 9 often gets confused with the Pen 109. This is the one that has the star drag release and the handle that does not turn backwards when you do that. So yeah, they are a little rough running. We'll see what the cause is. In this case, we're missing a couple of reel seat screws here. That's causing that issue. I have a handle that's broken on this one. So he is right. They are in rough shape. We'll see what we can do with these to make them work. I'm going to guess there's 5 or 6 or 7 of them in there. I think 7 was the number that he gave me at one point. Hey, if you're a first responder or essential personnel, thank you for all it is that you've been doing to keep us safe during the pandemic. Really do appreciate everything you're doing day in and day out in the light of this seemingly never-ending issues. Okay, so this one comes in from Massachusetts. I think this is a Mitchell 400 based on the name and the follow-up as to whether I got this or not. Not sure what's going on with it. It is well packed. I always appreciate that. This packaging is the gift that just keeps on giving. If you have a reel that you would like serviced and maybe you're not up for that, then if you want to contact me directly, I will see what I can do to get that working for you. All right. So this one just looks like a basic service. It has a slow bail flip. That's usually an indication that the bail is bent a little bit, and you can see that it is. Otherwise, the reel is in nice condition. It's pretty clean, and we'll make sure that it gets serviced. All right. Mitchells are they're fun. They're dependable. They've been around a long time, and in each case, I enjoy working on them. And let's see where this one comes in from. This is from Frank in New Jersey, our home stater. I'm sending me one along. This one I don't recall. Oh, we got one that's an ambassador here. So it'll be Ambassador Week. We're going to work on that early 5000. And this one is the 5500 C3. I like this reel a lot. We're all tied up here, or I do the test on it. Yep. Seems to be in good shape. Stiff drag wheels, okay. And we got two of them, two 5000Cs. Or this is a 6500C3. Nice wheels, nice version of the wheel. Like them a lot. All right, we got one more here, and then we'll wrap that up, and we'll get to doing some videos that show you the ones that I'm working on. All right, this one comes from Indiana. It comes from Ralph. We've got 3 spinning reels here, so let's see what we have. We have a Shakespeare. This is a Crusader. We have a older Abu Cardinal. And we have a Dio, a long cast. So I'll take a look at my library, see if any of those are the ones that I have. If I don't have them in my library, I'll see what I can do to make them. This one's pretty frozen, and the spool's out, so it looks like maybe somebody's been trying to work on this one. And the others are in relatively rough shape. So we'll see what we can do for Ralph to get those going again. So I encourage you again to please subscribe if you want to see more. And that way, that's the best way to do it. Hit that notification button. You'll see when these are getting posted, and you'll be able to play along with me as we try to repair these reels. So to everybody, please stay safe, stay well, and stay watching. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Have a great day.